Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for tuning into The Balanced Body. I'm Jason Kelly, and today I'm going to show you some of my favorite abdominal exercises. But before I do, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel to receive future notifications based on more ab training, strength, fitness, and health. A lot of people want to know what to do to make stronger abdominals, have more defined abdominals. Well, some of the exercises that I do are kind of off the beaten path. They're not sit-ups. They require more of your functional movements in order to strengthen your abdominals. For instance, I like to do a front squat into a deadlift, but I hold the weight in the center. Rather than focus on deadlifting, I'm focusing on my abdominals, moving slowly through the motion. And when you do this, you'll feel your abdominals engaging the whole time. Where you place the load in the movement makes a huge difference in how your abdominals are going to stabilize. For instance, if you're doing a squat with the bar on your back, your abdominals are going to be working 100% as you do a squat. It's the same thing in a deadlift. If you're holding on to a deadlift, you're going to feel your abdominals working. But when you put the load in the center here, like doing a front squat or holding a goblet squat, you're going to feel a huge difference in your abdominals. So I like to do the abdominal training using functional movements. Of course, I'm not using as much weight as I would doing a squat or a deadlift, but it's making my abdominals work that much more and increase and improve the stability of the core.
So this first exercise is like a stiff-legged deadlift good morning exercise. And why does it work your abs? Because when you bend over in that hip hinge position, you want to lean into your big toes. Don't push your hips back. Lean forward into your big toes and you'll feel your core stimulated. And so then after that, I bring the barbell to the front and I'll do these kind of push-pull rotations. Work on the obliques, and then I go fast by pushing the weight up and down. And when I come up into that standing position, snap your glutes and squeeze your glutes and quads so you can really feel your abs. And here it is doing the exercise with the dumbbells. I don't go to the full extension because you lose kind of the core stimulation. And doing the rotation from the dumbbells as well. Like I said, I don't go to full extension because it seems like the core loses stimulation and activation when you go into that press position. And here it is from the side position. As you can see, I'm squeezing my glutes there to really activate the obliques. And here is my abdominal routine using a cable machine. And so I'm doing a standing cable plank here, and then I add in, again, some hip hinge activity, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the quads to activate the abdominals. And I'm doing a rotation here, pushing off that plant leg, and then rotating through, squeezing the glutes all the way through to the obliques and abdominals. And here it is using a kettlebell. And as you lift that kettlebell upward, make sure you keep your glutes tight and you'll feel your abdominals working hard. This is one of my favorite ones where I attach a resistance band to a plate and I start from the bent over position up into a standing position. It's a good cardiovascular technique exercise as well as an oblique. So you're just really working on that rotational aspect there.
Really, when you do any of these types of movements, your core should contract, stabilize, and then press. Contract, stabilize, then squat. Contract, stabilize, and deadlift. Or sometimes they're happening at the same time. But in any event, the core should be stabilizing before you get into, say, the isometric or the hardest part of your movement. If it's not, that's probably why you're having pain or strain in maybe some muscles, like if you're deadlifting in your hamstrings or your back, because your core is just not stabilizing. If you like this video, make sure you check out this video right here.